100 days ago. 100 days ago we went into lockdown. 100 days. Can't even believe that. 90 days ago went into furlough. And during that time, it's been an incredible journey. So I made some decisions to step right out of my comfort zone, to try and do things a little bit differently, because I was really concerned for my own sanity. The thought of your typical yellow person, your extrovert, someone who thrives on other people's energy as well, being locked down and not able to go to work. It was pretty frightening for me. In fact, it was really frightening for me. Before lockdown, I'd been to, I think, 5 countries in 10 days. And that's kind of my life. Thrive on people, thrive on their positivity I get, thrive on positive feedback, thrive on giving out my energy. So I was really scared. I needed to make some decisions and chose to step right out of my comfort zone and do the things that I never thought I'd be able to do. Take pen to paper, write down what I wanted to achieve. Achieve sounds so brutal. It's things that I just wanted to just get out of my head and get a bit more of an understanding of. And reflecting back on 100 days, it's quite incredible. Anything is possible. You hear it all the time. Everybody, all these motivational speakers, everything is possible. 100%. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. It'll be tough and it'll be challenging, and there'll be days when there are dark days when you don't want to do it. You think, the niggles, the bad stories you've told yourself, you kind of fall back into those habits. But actually, the pain of being that person, or the pain of being in those places, far outweighs the pain of dragging your carcass out of bed and pushing yourself outside the comfort zone. Learning was always a challenge. I've turned into a total brainiac. I cannot get enough of it. I am starving hungry to put good stuff inside my head, and it's been quite fascinating, the fact that I can learn, I can retain, and I can share this good stuff. 100 days ago, I had a notepad, a pen, and a piece of paper of some stuff that I thought I would give a good punt to. Every day I have been relentless about my daily rituals, just trying to make myself better, and it's just amazing what you can create. You can create physically, you can create mentally, and everybody is capable of this. You just kind of have to make the choices to do so. Things will go back to, I don't mean back to normal. Work will happen again, and I know there are people way worse off than me. But it has been hard for me. People say to me, "Oh, you're so motivated." I'm just your average Joe. I've said that before. My motivation is, I don't want to be that person that I was. My motivation is, I deserve to be better for myself and for the people around me. My motivation is, I want to make the world a bit better place. I always said I was put on this planet to get people moving and make a difference. During this time, I've been able to create some space in my head and really understand that I was put on this planet to make a difference, get people moving both physically and mentally. So reflecting back on my 100 days, doesn't matter that it was lockdown. Reflecting back on any 100 days, if you set yourself a goal, right, and you write these things down, and you have people around you that will help and support you, and not wrap you up in cotton wool, but, you know, keep pushing you to be the best version of you, you're going to absolutely get there. I am fascinated to see what I have the ability to create, because I want to be able to share it. I've got to a point where, you know, we've got a Are You Supercharged has been born. Who knew? The amount of people that have reached out to me and said, you know, I have real difficulty concentrating, or I actually thought everyone had all these voices in their head and all the noise. You know, I did think that. You know, I thought the noise was something that everybody had. I've just got way more noise than kind of the average person. We've all got our own noise and our own kind of voices and distractions, but take some time to look after you, to create the space in your head so you can actually be grateful, see what's around you, choose to be in the present moment, listen to what people say, but listen to them and actually hear what they say. It's amazing what we can create. So 100 days ago, 90 days of furlough, hundreds of workouts, thousands of calories, 40 books, more webinars than any human should ever have to attend, podcasts, accredited training courses that I've thoroughly enjoyed, retained, and I will share. So I am ferociously committed to helping you, helping make the world a better place, helping and just making a difference. We are on this planet for such a short amount of time. And, you know, people say life is short. I've always said, it's not short, it's fragile, because things change in a heartbeat. You never know what's around the corner. You never know when you're going to be hit by the baseball bat of life. So you have to be fit and ready and fit for purpose to deal with it. So, what's the next 100 days going to hold? It's all about just getting up, getting out, getting after it, and being better than yesterday. Make a commitment to yourself just to be better than yesterday. Speak to people, help each other, listen to what everyone has to say, listen and hear. Been talking to quite a few people recently and just really concerned about people's level of, I don't know, I think we're all pretty much at boiling point, really. This has been going on for a long time. There's some crazy stuff going on around the world with riots and prejudice and all of that. Just unnecessary gumph. So please make sure that everyone that you're working with is in a good place. You know, they've got two different categories. You've got your kind of your lockdown people and your furloughed people, and also you people who've lost their jobs. 3 categories. So the pressure is immense right now, and I can really see it in the industry, and people are on the edge of their seats. So I keep saying, listen, but actually hear what people have to say. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. And remember, better never stops.